I'm Christian, I'm the curator at the Museum of Methodism at John Wesley's house, and during lockdown we're going to have a look at the objects in Wesley's house and hopefully post a new post every week to show you more of what you can see when you visit us. Today we're looking at Wesley's clock. Wesley's clock is in John Wesley's study. It dates to about 1710 and it was made by Claude Duchesse, a French clockmaker who settled in Covent Garden in the early 18th century. It was a present that was given to Wesley sometime in the middle of the 1700s. It's quite unusual in that it has an 8-day movement. It has a moon phase, which is quite early for the time, and it has a striking mechanism which strikes at the full hour and the half hour. So we're going to look at the mechanism in a moment and we're going to wind the clock. So follow me. So on the right hand side we have got a weight which controls the time, and on the left hand side we have another weight which controls the strike, and they are wound here and there. Today we're just going to wind the time. There's also a date in this clock. It has a date function here, and the seconds, the dial for the seconds is here. So let's have a go. So the clock. Let's go there. It has to be done carefully, because if we overwind it, we might damage the mechanism. And you can see the old weight rising here, which is very heavy, and which is ultimately what controls and drives the clockwork. Now, fully wound. Now in order for it to work, what we do is give this a tick, and you can hear it tick. You can see the elaborate clock face, which is quite unusual for the time. Claude Duchesse actually made a lot of clocks and a lot of very elaborate clocks, and this would have been one of his less elaborate pieces. Saying this, it's still a really nice example in the Queen Anne style, which usually has a hood, like this one does. This is referred to as a hood, and as you've probably already seen, it's all made in wood, all made in walnut, very nicely veneered in what is called quarter veneer, when 4 parts of the veneer are put together, forming 4 quarters. A nice decorative device, also with feather banding and edging, and altogether a very nice finish. We're very lucky in that the clock still works, although we are having some issues with the strike, which is why I'm not winding the strike.